Welcome back, my name is Hype Up Gaming and this is the Fancy Sync box. In this video I'm going to unbox, set up and review the Fancy Sync box. It supports 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi connection and HDMI 2.0, supporting 4K resolution at 60 Hz, made by the company Fancy LED. Now with the intro out of the way, let's get started with the unboxing. The box it comes in has some nice designs on the front and sides, with the company's name on the front and some information on the top. The design of any box can make the product either feel more premium or cheap, and I'd say this box is right in the middle. So here it is, the Fancy Sync box itself. It has a simple design. It's a black box with a nice fancy LED decal on it. But when it comes to the buttons and ports, there is not much left out. It's got 3 LEDs on the front indicating if the sync box is on, the colour, and then the Wi-Fi connection. On the back, it's got the reset button, the HDMI output and input, with the 2 USB ports for the LED strips, and finally the DC port to power the box. Then we've got the AC adapter to power the sync box. As well as the AC adapter, they provided us with a HDMI 2.0 cable. We also have 4 corner brackets to stick to the back of the TV. Now here's the LED strips with the USB connection. Finally, we have the user manual, which no one reads, but it's very helpful to have. Now first, when setting up, you want to move everything out the way and turn the TV around. For me, this includes removing the previous backlights that I've been using. These are the Govee RGBIC TV light bars. They are a great product, but I wanted an upgrade. I could have gone with the Govee Sync box, but there wasn't a size to fit my 42-inch TV. So first in the setup process is to stick the brackets to the outermost corners of your TV. Once you've done this, you have to stick the LED strips to the back of your TV, then use the brackets to bend the strips around the sides. Once you've stuck both LED strips to the back of your TV, cut them to the right size along this line. Once you finish all of that, you just need to plug the bottom LED strip to the bottom port and the side LED strip into the side port on the sync box. Plug the HDMI for the PS5 into the HDMI input port and then plug the second HDMI cable into the output port and your TV. Finally, you need to plug the AC adapter into the box. After this, you need to download the Fancy LED app from the App Store or Google Play Store. From the app, you need to add the device and go through the configurations. This consists of making sure your lights are in the right place by matching up the colours seen behind your TV. If you're worried about your placement, then consult the instructions. Now we've got the setup out the way, it's time to start the review. All I've got to say is that this is a premium item, from the actual design to the app. It's pretty much perfect, being able to choose different modes for whether you're gaming or watching movies. The difference I have noticed is that the movie mode colours definitely aren't as precise, but this is actually better while watching movies, as instead of just making colours appear, it creates an ambience, which is what you need while watching movies. It is a great machine, but will limit your hertz as it doesn't support HDMI 2.1. Although you can buy a Fancy Sync box that supports HDMI 2.1, it's not worth paying nearly £40 more for something that has become standard. In terms of colour matching, it's great. The only downside is that red can appear as an orange red sometimes. I've seen red, but only when the screen has showed a dark red. Even though it has a few nitpicky things like only being able to hit 60 frames at 4K or not hitting those red colours, but overall it's a great product. It's enhanced my gaming and movie watching. One of my favourite features of the box is that it's basically a part of the PS5. From the moment you turn on the PS5 and until the moment you turn it off, it's working, syncing with your screen. It makes it much simpler when I want to turn them on, removing the annoying step of having to turn the lighting on separately. One tip for anyone who has bought this sync box: make sure you turn off VRR. If you don't, the screen will flicker, go black, or even turn off the PS5, so make sure you turn VRR off for the best experience. With all that done, thanks for watching. The fancy LED sync box is a great product with a lot of great features, and I definitely suggest picking one up. If you have enjoyed the content that you see, don't forget to like the video and consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.